Where are you going? What will you do? Hey, it's Megan, brings the world to you.
Hello friends, we're at Disney Springs. I figured I'd come here, grab a little bit to eat, not too much. So I'm not terribly hungry, but I could do something. But it's been a while since I've been to Gideon's, so I figured I'd go there, put my name in at least, and just maybe tool around a little bit. So this is Disney Springs. It's kind of themed after one of the springs that are in Florida. There are actually over 700 natural springs in the state of Florida, so that's kind of cool. And it does kind of look like what the springs would look like. I have videos about visiting different springs that you could always check out. So, yeah. First up, I'm going to put my name on the virtual queue for Gideon's. So there is a 3-hour, I put my name in for the virtual queue. There's a 3-hour return time, so that gives me plenty of time to go get a bite to eat, just kind of, roam around, whatnot. And I'll get a text to join the line in about 3 hours. So I'm right here at the Hangar Bar, so I think I will go there. Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, which is themed after Indiana Jones. The pilot, it's named after actually the pilot in the very beginning of the first movie who crashes the plane. So this is kind of named after that character. So, and I know they have some bite seats in there. And it's usually not busy. I've been here once before. Wasn't busy. Sat me right away. So the Hangar Bar is a seat yourself type of place. So they do have a back deck that you could sit on. That's where I am right now. Before, when I came here, I did sit inside. But I'll show y'all through the inside real quick when I leave. But yeah, I figured it would be a nice day to sit outside because there is a nice breeze coming through. It is a warmer day, but they have some fans going. There's a breeze. It's not that bad. Also, it kind of looks like there's a boat right next to where I am. It's the extension of the back patio, so that's kind of fun. And also, I got a view of the Aerophile, I think is what it's called. The hot air balloon ride. That's not really air balloon, but it's tie down, and then the Cirque du Soleil tent. So I had mentioned coming over here that Disney Springs is based off of one of Florida's springs, but the whole area is very themed, if you know what to look for. The original settlement at the spring is what is now Deluxe Burger. That was the original home that was built. It eventually expanded to like a small town area, which is the marketplace area of Disney Springs now. At the turn of the century, electricity, Edison, all that started to develop the Industrial Revolution. And that is over where, that expansion is over where, like Edison's, the restaurant is. For obvious reasons, it's called Edison because it's the old power utility plant. Right across the way is Enzo's Hideaway. So that the reason why it's hid away is because it would have been built during the Prohibition time. So it was a way to hide alcohol. And then it expanded down into like the 1950s and whatnot, hence the movie theater, bowling alley, and all that fun stuff. If you go further down, it would have been the world's, like a fair would have come to town, hence the circus. So the circus would have come to town during the fair, and that would have been about the time Walt Disney would have discovered this area, bought the land, and thought this would be a great place for a park. So that's kind of the through story of Disney Springs. So I got the Safari Sangria, which is what I got last time, and it was pretty tasty. It's red wine, obviously, with fruit. I will say they have one of the best sangrias I've had on Disney property, so if you're a fan of sangria, take that for what it's worth. So I got their margarita flatbread, which is perfect size for me. I'm not terribly hungry, but just enough to like tide me over for later. And I might be able to get, eat a snack at, from Gideon's. So, I didn't see anything specifically for Halloween, for like halfway to Halloween, so that was a little bit of a bust. So I just got the call back to go join the line for Gideon, so I'm on my way back over there. So here is the April card, and it tells you what they have on the menu.
With the regular flavor.
So the April's exclusive cookie was the Morning Joe, as in morning, as in MOURN, not as in the AM. Morning Joe coffee toffee cookie. I also got the peanut butter cookie as well to save for later, but I've had that one before, so I won't bother tasting it now, but I'll taste this one just to see how it is. So I will say the Morning Joe coffee toffee is not my favorite cookie that I've had from Gideon's. Like, I've had no bad cookie from Gideon's. It's just a matter of, like, saying which one's your favorite one. The Morning Joe one was not my favorite one. I've had the pistachio toffee one before, and that's super good. And the peanut butter crunch one I've had before, and is super good. But this one is still really good because I love the coffee flavor in a cookie, so